So yeah, it looks like we are going to be running late before the actual race starts because Skyhawk still hasn't shown back up.
What an interesting way to start my stream. Those are the first words heard in my stream.
Oof.
Yeah. Well, I guess we can just kick the peanut around.
Is it
Who's
like
got the peanut?
Is that like something you have as a by the time sort of thing on your stream end?
Sorry?
It's just you use the whole peanut thing.
Oh, that's an idiom. It just means just have a small talk conversation.
Oh, I took it in a more like literal kicking it around sort of thing.
I mean, you're welcome to do that if you've got peanuts handy. Have at it.
I do not.
No, that's a shame. They're good for you, high in protein.
Well, they're good for you as long as you're not allergic to them. Haha, and I'm not.
Sure. Well then,
I'm not allergic. That is.
Our lawyers are pleased that you have brought it up.
Yeah, allergies are quite the serious thing.
But yeah, I can always give you screenshots of how the game looks like later, or restream it to you with the filters on. For Fusion, if you want to get an idea how it looks like.
Might be interesting, sure.
Yeah, as like a post-race thing, once I'm done with my race, or we're both done.
That'd be fine. Yeah.
Yeah, so I guess I could just use the randomizer and then just use the game's banana colors to show you it. Well, do a free roaming exploration run for Fusion. And that's how crazy it can get.
You know when the world gets posted. Oh yeah, what sort of special things are we for tonight's seed?
It's the true hard mode one, which is you cannot find missiles, you cannot you cannot find long, you cannot find Varia. You start with crystal.
Fenton's better.
That's not too bad.
No, it doesn't sound too bad.
Hey guys.
Skyhawk's back.
Yeah,
Oh,
sorry
hello.
about that. I was over on the tourney Discord. There's a couple of us that are going to be being restreamed on Metcons tonight. I think it's myself and Haika.
Yep.
So my mic is off
Yep.
on my stream. So
Yeah. So
Um,
this stream for mine will be like muted because of that, which I'm okay with.
Yeah.
If it means it being a mid-cause.
So first and foremost, good evening to everybody. This is the last Friday of the month, so that's true hard mode night. Do not expect to find Long Beam. Do not expect to find Varia. You will be starting with Crystal Core, so I will be giving you a fair heads up. You need to start the game by equipping it. It will not be automatically equipped when we start.
I figured.
Yeah, that's about it. Oh, and I broke 27,000 rooms.
You also
27.
need the
Oh.
pulse seed.
Broke
I'm
broke as in
generating the world as we speak.
exceeded, or broke as in destroyed?
I passed it.
Okay.
27098.
I was gonna say, if you broke 27,000 rooms, that would make you a shitty carpenter.
or Demolition Man.
No, that'd make you a good demolition man. That'd be a reason to actually go out for a couple beers after work.
Generated the file. Generated the world second try, by the way.
Okay.
Erase and file. There.
Oh, Jesus.
Okay.
So obviously, for those maybe first time at this, the kind of the point of it is to try to push you to use missiles more often. Because you don't have long beam. That
Yeah,
was
I
not-
don't know why you gave me so many advantages, but sure, why not?
Need to actually import the worlds.
I didn't realize that MST was looking for Restream volunteers in the chat. I was focused on my seventh
I
run.
had suggested you and Tibbs.
I don't know the mechanics of how that works, but I do
Well,
stream
you
on
stream.
Restream.
The only thing you have to do for the restream is not have your mic on, because he's gonna want to restream your audio.
Mhm.
That was it. So he would have to ask you if you wanted to be restreamed.
That means I wouldn't be able to talk with any of you here
No, you can talk with us, but you would be disabling your mic for your stream.
from my own stream.
Yeah, so like in OBS, you can turn off your mic.
Oh, sure.
Yeah.
You'd also have to disable Discord playing on the stream too.
Yeah, or at least on your recording at least.
Well, wait a
Which
minute.
already did. So it's just game audio on my end.
I'm actually doing that right now.
Well, how would I be
Or
able
no,
to
I'm
talk to
getting
you
to
guys
it,
if
it's
I
not being
disable?
recorded.
Like, doesn't it take a few hoops to jump through to disable my Discord going through OBS, but not the game?
I guess the good news with asking tips streaming and
that's,
Calgary streaming is that at least there'll be audio voice chat on their end at least. For those who are curious of what I'm saying.
I guess the answer is that depends on your setup.
Well,
I have an
I
Elgato
mean,
mic,
I
for
have
example.
done
So
stuff
I
like
use
that
their mixer.
before, but it's been years. So, like, if I'd known about this, I would have done it in advance. I would have started setting
That's
this
okay.
thing up.
That's okay. It's not a big deal. Honestly, he talked about doing it yesterday, and then I was kind of out all day talking to. I was at my brother's doing some construction work with him, And I got home at 7:30. Said, okay, I'm here. I just need to take a shower. He's like, oh crap, I forgot. So.
Okay. Well, is
So
he
it's
still gonna
it's
go
kinda last
through with
minute
it
as
tonight?
was.
Or
I'm sorry.
is he still gonna go through with it tonight, or is this the kind of thing that maybe we should ruminate on and reach out to people in advance, because that does take some
No,
setup.
this was sort of a. He mentioned it yesterday, last minute, because he's had some issues at work. He works from home. He's had trouble trying to connect to work. So he's
Yeah.
like, you know what? I'm gonna restream it tonight.
Okay. So is he actually doing it?
Yeah, he's already got that going. He's picked me and so it's kind of done for today.
Okay.
Yeah, no worries. And he's gatekeeping, so I've already hit ready.
Oh yeah, I gotta hit ready as well.
Yeah, I'm lucky because I have everything all set up for it already, because I've been doing races for a while and I have a lot of virtual audio cables set up in OBS already.
Yeah, so
I
so
set those
for,
up when I was doing Minecraft recording, so I can separate audio. So it can be done. I just haven't done it in years. This is not the thing I could do in 3 minutes.
The easy solution with this is if you have like a mixer, and you can just disable it that way. So that's why I like Elgato's software so much. In their mixer, they have literally 2 different channels. They have one where you listen and one for the stream. And I can literally just disable. I can mute out the stream part, so it just doesn't end up going to there.
Yeah, I
has
can
a
figure it
stream
out.
Mixer that I just tell OBS to just grab that from, so I can tweak what comes out of that mixer from the mixer software.
Sure. I mean, I can get this set up. I just, need to be approached a bit in advance to prepare for it. Plus, tonight would have been terrible anyway, because I was running behind on making dinner, because we had some technical setbacks.
Mm-hmm.
I think I ate for a total of, I allocated 10 minutes to eating, then ran up here, and Ogon was like, oh, well, it's going to be a bit late tonight. I'm like, all right, great.
Oh, we seem to have started.
Oh, yeah, all right, 7 seconds, or thereabouts.
Because it wasn't geeky.
Thanks for pointing that out. I'm not
3,
sure I would have noticed
2,
it until,
1. Oh.
Wait, are we? Oh shit!
Yeah. Yeah, here we are,
We are live, sir.
This is what we
Wait,
get for
send us
kicking the
tea.
peanut around. Knew that effing
Yeah,
peanut would
really.
come back to bite me in the ass.
Hey, why aren't you?
Remember the crystal immediately because you don't service that actually equipped.
Don't forget, Chris. By true hard, we're not supposed to be playing in hard mode, right?
No.
No. Okay. That's just flavor.
I'm not a
text.
master.
Okay. All right. I
Yeah, no.
want to make sure. I'd have to restart. I just assume normal unless told otherwise.
Am I on the right? Wow.
Oh, this is a cute little room.
Yeah.
Never heard of this user.
Immediate map.
It was
Forward.
cola, right?
Yeah.
Hold
Cola.
on.
I want a cola.
Didn't pay
Cola.
attention.
Yeah, Pepsi's better.
Well, that's a matter of opinion.
Oh, that's got to be it. It's got to be it. That was a downside to me not ever hearing of this person before, because I've never seen the room.
I personally am more of a Coke guy.
Yeah, we got a cocaine fiend in the chat.
Excuse me, Coca-Cola.
All right.
Oh wow, a ring bunker.
You just
Lateral
already-
move.
In the map scanner. But I can't go there too much later.
Oh, why? Why would you do that? Oh, I know this room.
Wait.
Apparently, I don't know this room.
Also,
I designed the
apparently
damn
ship
thing and I
hints
forgot
are
about
on.
it.
Okay, don't use them.
Okay, good to know.
Don't
Here we
use
might
it.
not have a choice.
Crap.
Jump over the ship. Don't
Yeah,
walk
hold
on
on.
it.
Yeah, that
Oh,
means I can't
God.
even rely on the ship to heal me in a game where we don't have the bear. Oh my
If you need
god!
the ship to heal,
Well,
that's
that
a
would be the
problem.
only reason that I would stop by it.
And don't forget, you can use it like you would in an elevator. I guess.
Well, even if I don't look at the clue it gives me immediately, it'll still be on my map, so I just can't use it.
No, I meant like once you enter the screen with the ship on it, you can respawn at the ship. using the pause menu.
Oh, that's a good point. Thank you. That makes a lot of
Yeah.
sense. All right.
Without it actually giving you the hint.
Oh my god. Okay. Let's go the other way, I guess.
Yeah.
Oh, great. Cool upgrade.
That's definitely a tune I'm very aware of as well.
Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do.
Yeah, I recognize
Oh.
that theme as well.
A theme from one of the most popular video
Mario.
games ever to exist. That's been around for like
Yeah.
40 years. Yeah, I should hope.
I mean, it should be obvious I would recognize that with my Mario profile pic.
I didn't even.
Oh my
That
God.
didn't even occur to me. I was gonna say, by virtue of the fact that you're a video gamer, you should know it. But hey, we're hitting a generational gap. There will be a day where new people who are gamers will not know that tune.
Yeah,
Oh, why did I do that?
that
you
is
dumbass.
assuming they stop putting it into games.
I just trolled myself.
Because they still put that underground theme into games quite often.
That's true. Well, then that means they would have not played a Mario game, a contemporary Mario game. Which, you know, at going like $85 a pop or whatever they're doing on Switch 2, then
Yeah.
I could see that.
Honestly, it seems like it's just Mario Kart that's expensive. But still.
Okay.
My strategy is don't own
Yeah,
a Switch
wait
2
for
or
that.
a Switch. Okay, well, I can't bip him in one shot. That's real cute. That's adorable. No,
Right,
wait,
I,
he... Oh, damn you.
I don't have missiles.
Yeah,
Cannot...
I think the issue
Okay.
I have that I forgot to turn off ship scanners is so many switches to pull here.
I'm
When you
already
make
having a
them
bad
roll.
time.
Mhm.
You know what I would like? I'd like a preset.
Save settings. Save settings.
Yeah. Yeah.
At
preset.
very
yes,
least,
Skyhawk, yes.
save the settings from last usage, because
Yes,
you
what?
consistently use the same settings, or I'll just tweak one thing.
Oh, yeah, for generated worlds, yeah, that would be useful. Because some of the
Shaq
settings I like using for generating my own world start with excuse me. Start with long, start with swing, but not morph.
I'm getting bullied. Oof. So, did anybody else go the exact wrong way? My.
Probably, I'm sure I am.
It's
doing-
hard to describe what the wrong way is.
Well, there's a left and a right, and one of those two
It's
is
the one that's not the
essentially a
right
big
way.
long-ass dead end.
Yeah.
And I got killed trying to get back to the other direction,
Oh,
and
yeah,
that
like
wound up
recommendation of where
respawning
I
me
need to
at
go.
at an elevator. So, you know, awesome.
I just
How
need
do
to get
you
some
know
items
where
first.
you need to go? It's all chaotic. Sorry, but you know, 6 minutes in, and I know where to go is not an answer I should be hearing. It's not. It's not a 3-area mini.
You know, Skyhawk, the way to go is where the place on the thing is.
You know, I know where to go. Where it's letting me go.
Yep.
Oh. Oh hi.
Well, I got some stuff that already told me how the was gonna go, so there's that.
Oh, okay. Well, please enlighten us because there's not supposed to be any hints.
I mean, am I even telling the truth? Probably not.
All right.
That's
so,
a real sus
well,
thing to not be telling the truth about. Are you like the wizard, like the pinball wizard, that you smell your way through the levels?
I said not.
So the that
You
is
know,
true.
the
That the
game,
same
there's
stupid
no clues or anything to say where you need to go. So if you're saying, well, yeah, this is telling me where to go, there's nothing that's telling
It
you.
would take a higher order intuition for knowing how many items are typically in an area and how they're distributed.
Well, that's me, by the way.
It's not outside the realm of possibility. I just haven't developed that skill myself. To my chagrin.
I tend to guess correctly.
Jesus, could have used this like
Surface gun
5
shit.
minutes ago.
Oh, God.
Well, no, I think Skyhawk was avoiding Doc Hell's full pack, but he's contributed to SR388 stuff, so that could still be in. Ow, ass.
Well, the junkyard says fixed, so that's back in.
Oh yeah, so there's some tile errors in some rooms.
Tile errors, I don't care. It's not gonna bork unless it borks the seed. I don't care.
Oh no, it won't hurt to see it. Just visual tiles are off. If I look at it.
That's it. Yeah, that's a bomb check. I don't have bombs. Oh,
Jeez.
there's my.
Oh, do I even
Here.
bother? Yeah, I guess I try. I try to bother.
So yeah, I found 3 packs of missiles before actually finding the launch.
Well, what happens?
Okay, that's convenient, I suppose.
I just realized that the crystal core doesn't really do us a whole hell of a lot of good before we pick up the missile launcher.
Well,
Actually, that's a good question. Like, technically, we have the missile capacity, but
Suit is too stupid to understand it. We have a worthless core on right now.
Why is
That's what I'm
crystal? Oh, yeah,
saying,
well,
but the
it
core's
is
better.
until you get there.
It's part of why
why
I.
not?
Yeah, Bitcoin's always
I'm not gonna
better,
act like this
to
is
be
a
honest.
reason why I prefer not turning on the missile launcher in my casual plays, but I will use that as another piece of evidence. Okay, well.
Just remember also that the game is not going to the way 1 through 3C was changed so that you should be able to find 2 full E-tanks early.
I also think that it's funny that you want us to emphasize missile usage, but with the missile launcher as a collectible, we can't even take advantage of missiles early on. I've got to be the coop tonight. Skyhawk, if you wanted to emphasize missiles, why did you make the missile launcher a separate pickup?
Because I believe in missile launchers as a proper major.
But then I don't know. I have to start digging into a contradiction here.
And
You
my
can't
only
really
missiles are
truly
like
emphasize.
too
blah, blah,
little
blah.
damage for it to be, to be honest.
Oh, come on now.
there's my
What?
second E-tank.
This sucks. I already hate this room.
There's more.
That's all gonna be back, isn't it? Hey,
Oh, yeah,
You
so
found
Morph
the,
was
billiard
my
ball.
First major.
Ooh.
Okay.
oh,
Ow! That hurt.
I guess Skyhawk got hit by a giant hopper and died.
I'm sorry.
okay.
Skyhawk
What do you think I hit a giant side hopper?
What is this?
Micah?
Absolute ass. Somebody hit it.
You're the type of person who probably run into a giant hopper and get hit by it somehow.
I say out to a lot of things. Okay. Sure.
This is probably just a waste of time. What am I doing? Why am I doing this?
Okay, this room.
I'll assume it goes this way.
Well, Skyhawk said he broke 27,000 rooms, so I think he just intentionally put in the broken ones.
27,000 specifically, that is.
What are you saying? Just the 27,000th one is broken?
Okay, wow. That's... Okay.
Well, first elevators.
But wait, there's more. Oh my god, get off my case. This room's ass.
I kind of know where to go to.
Crying out loud.
Yep, same.
That's where items are.
Exactly.
So that's...
I'm just a dead end finder, guys. Hey, watch my stream and you'll win because you'll know all the places not to go.
Yeah, I'm doing pretty well so far. Same for Skyhawk, apparently.
Okay,
I'm the
can't go that
Pathfinder,
way
but
yet.
bad ass finder. Started off feeling good about this one too, and immediately got kicked in the ass. I entered this room, like, oh, there could be an item in here. Oh, maybe I can't get it. Backtrack. Continue. Oh, this is a dead end. Oh, this is a dead end. Oh, this is a dead end.
Let's see.
Oh, that was a different area. Okay.
Leave me alone, Christ alive.
Oh, that's interesting.
Okay then.
That's some logic.
Sounds like you guys are actually getting things. Must be nice.
Oh my god.
It is something.
It is a place.
Oh. Really? Alright.
Okay, as soon as I get bombs, I can get that.
Yeah, so
Which
that's...
will make
Hmm.
combat significantly easier.
That's... Okay.
That was a really interesting inclusion, that room. That means that that guy, whoever designed that room, made it so you can't be guaranteed to have the equipment to take on the giant side hopper. Unless I've just completely overlooked a secret somewhere.
If I remember correctly, there is something here.
No, what the don't do this. Okay.
Do,
No, not this room. Not this room. Oh no. Oh no. Wait a minute. I can't beat this room. This room is unbeat. What the hell now?
You may have forgot something then.
Ow.
Oh, yeah, of course.
There's something up here. I think.
Well, what the?
Pew, 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 pew,
That
pew,
must
pew,
be
pew,
it.
pew.
Oh no, I feel like such an ass. I gotta do it again. Gotta backtrack again. Woohoo!
I don't know. Anything in here?
Gee whiz.
Gee whiz, Gilliger Bobby.
Gee
Okay, so
willikers.
that's high jump check, not morph check. Alright.
Okay.
You stupid
That's
fire.
interesting.
Right here, I think.
Just
Okay.
die, you stupid enemies.
Hmm. Did this have to
Yeah,
happen
okay.
at exactly this spot where I can't actually jump out of the lava? Nice. Oh my god.
For the game.
Oh my god. I'm gonna die again before I can get it back to the ship, and then I'm gonna have to run like a fifth time. I hate it. I really hate it. Is there something in here I'm missing? Probably not. Unless this is it.
What's this? Ooh, okay.
Nope.
I'll take that.
Come on, die, side hopper.
Get to... Yeah, there.
Oh.
Yeah, I haven't
That
noticed
was
that any of these rooms look particularly bad, but I've also been focused on the fact that I can't go anywhere. So I keep missing things, possibly.
Upgrade.
That way.
Come on.
Yeah, we're finding.
Okay, so I can't get through that area quite yet.
See, there's something possibly here. No, can't get whatever's in there. I'm pretty sure. I think that's a dead end. There's possibly something here, and that's like my last option. Unless there's some esoteric secret.
Esoteric secrets are pretty common in
Yeah, there's gotta be
these,
something I'm missing.
It's definitely
ones.
something I'm missing.
Oh yeah, now think about it. This is probably too a hard mode. Why is screw attack enabled?
If this item is not the missile launcher, I'm gonna be pretty pissed off.
Because I'm giving you enough penalties for other things. No, I'm sorry if that's not hard enough for you, Heka.
That's just pseudo hard mode
Oh,
then.
what the hell?
At that point.
Like I said, I'm sorry if that's not hard enough for you, but that's not the idea for Tuesdays.
Well, that's it. Oh, is there just a route I'd never looked at? Kick me in the balls. Dumb.
Is this
Yeah.
It's not. Okay.
Well, okay then. I would assume that the amps are still on, right?
I know the room, Coop. I played it casually once. Yeah, this is a route I haven't looked at. This looks oddly familiar. This looks very Zero Mission-y.
Sorry.
Bless you.
Oh yeah, okay, of course.
New tile set. Let's go. Let's go, everybody. New tile set. Whatever. Gotta kill that thing. Are you serious? Adorable. Sometimes I regret liking this game.
Yeah.
I just
Well,
had
that's
two
a-
side
that's
hoppers
okay.
jump in from off screen and kick me in the face.
Okay, that's awfully convenient.
Whoa, what the hell? That's a bit dirty. That's a bit of a dirty trick. I was
Yep, of
so
course.
caught off guard by that I fell in the trap. Well, this opens up a little bit.
Oh, this rope. Oh, that was the wrong direction. Uh-huh.
Wow. Okay.
What room is this? Aha.
Now I know this room can have a major. And it is indeed a major.
Major find.
Major disappointment.
Major lipstick.
Well, it's not actually a disappointment, haha.
I actually don't remember what this is supposed to mean. Why did I do that? Why am I doing this to myself?
Okay, yeah, it does seem like beam amps are present in the game because it looks like
They
even
are.
though I have a certain upgrade in here, it's not actually up damage.
The beam amps are on. Oh my god, game. Just give me some energy drops, please.
Why have
Well,
energy?
I'm about-
You can have
Well, I'm
missiles.
about to have my first boss down.
Mm-hmm.
One that I'm going to be getting down by cheesing it with a certain...
Well, I'm definitely going to be using a lot of missiles this time because I'm being swarmed by enemies that just are asking to get blasted in the face with a missile. If I don't ever go through this room again, it'll be too soon.
No, come on. Ugh. I accidentally reset the room.
That's the
Yeah.
worst.
That's the worst. Okay.
Brat's the worst.
Har.
Oh, please, 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 please. Okay.
That's not what I was expecting.
Okay. Let's go with this.
Can I do things now? Am I allowed? Can't go that
Okay.
way. I'm not ready for that other room yet. That's gonna be some serious ass juice. Guys, I just found lipstick. A whole 5 of them. Looking like this is the way to go, unfortunately.
Well, it looks like I'm out of missiles now. Come on.
I think I figured out why I don't stand up sometimes, Coop. I think it's due to me being in a situation where the ceiling's too low, so she just won't come out of her ball.
Wish I knew this was here.
There's first boss down.
Oh.
Yeah, ma'am.
Just barely.
Oh.
Alright, I don't have to go far to get back to it.
Going, choosing wisely by the looks of it.
Luckily, I've been in this room
Again,
before,
no,
so I know how to get
that's-
out.
Always wisely. It's as if you already know where everything is.
Oh, come on. Enough. Enough. Look, I died, and you're saying rip to the bug.
Oh, that's a problem.
Come
I
on.
don't like that room.
I will definitely take that. Oh.
I can't go this
Oh,
way.
there's a bit of health.
Mushrooms.
That's not gonna help me.
Your old nemesis.
No, no, no.
The oldest nemesis.
What? The
So
What
I found
is your
core
damage?
capacitor, but not any other cores. Yeah. You have core capacitor, but no other cores.
Useful.
Well, don't spend it all in one place. That's how you stay frugal, son. Glad I know I can kill those things. I had no idea.
Are you talking about the lava hoppers?
Yeah. Like, at some point I figured out that you can actually hit him with a missile. I think it has to be from above. But boy, that's nice.
It can just be hit anywhere by missiles, actually.
Really? Because I know in the
Yeah.
NES, I think you could only kill some of them, like maybe one color. So I just ignore them because I assume that they can't be killed. I don't
Oh.
bother.
That's weird.
I'm not. Are they killable in Super?
Only with screw attack, I think.
Which
Wait,
is
wait,
probably
are
why
those
I
all
also
Rippers?
never really tried killing them with missiles because, well, I'm used to Super.
Wait, what are you talking about? Which enemy?
The lava,
Oh,
the lava,
okay.
lobster things.
The hopping things.
Oh, okay.
How do I proceed? Oh, that's gotta be the way. Very cute. Very cute. Right, I forget. Elevators or lifts can do that. Har har. I can't even use my hooker boots because this room is just like a low ceiling corridor. So I can't even show off my cool new kicks. That room is another one that's going to be a bit of a pain in the ass to extract from. Whoa. By the way, hello, Nico.
Nice.
Oh, no, 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 no. I can't handle this. I can't handle this right now. Are you serious?
Okay, that's a bit mean.
Oh my god. Well, I guess I gotta try.
Typical mule room.
Oh. Oh, please. What? Why? Why would you do that? That's so brutal. Oh, okay. Wait a minute. I can just do that. Hold on. Hold on. This might not be sunk after all.
Come on, hit the thing.
Come here, buddy.
Bup, bup, bup.
This is a real pain in the ass. I wish you'd kind of move somewhere else, if you could.
No. I'm not gold there.
Oh.
Very
Oh.
clearly the late game area. Probably should go somewhere else.
Oh, I just realized. If you don't have the long beam and you make a motion while you shoot, doesn't that imply that the bullet goes farther? Because it's going faster and lasts the same amount of time. I haven't had a chance to verify that until recently. Okay, whatever. Clearly I had no idea that that wasn't a solid wall, and so I just got ganked.
Well, I can now progress.
Yay.
Progression's nice when you can actually pull it off.
Yep.
I've been struggling with progression for a very long time this run. Again,
I have
I'm the-
missiles finally.
Yeah, that was the launcher was in a little bit of a tricky area that I found by accident.
I also kind of stumbled upon that.
I was so taken aback that I fell into the trap. This isn't gonna be anything good.
A. And since it was one of Raggle's letter rooms, yeah. I knew that
Yeah.
there would have been at least a passageway up there.
Oh, come on, dude. Enough. Who?
About time.
I hate these things. I hate
Okay,
them so
sure.
much. Ah. Oh, come on, man. Dude, enough! Enough! Oh, Jesus Christ. Who made this room? Bad. Naughty. Torture room.
Wow, okay. Oh. The OG.
Oh man. Another core.
Okay, so that
Another corn.
goes here. So that's that.
Anything else I'm missing in this brutality of a room? Please?
Let's double check that. Ooh. What's this?
Holy
Where's
shit.
the other
All right.
multi-ball?
Okay. Map scanner has shown me the path. Okay.
Do you know that path?
Ha
And then
ha.
that's kind of confirming it.
What?
All right.
Wait a minute. Wait, what the
Okay.
hell is this?
Oh, okay.
Aha. Trickery. That's what it is.
That's an item.
This is certainly a room.
That was the worst set of missiles I've ever earned in my life.
Likely an actual required pathway to go. And it's practically a kind of trolly, almost TGIF type of.
Well, I don't care what he would say. It's an
Oh
ass room.
my
It's not
God.
fun.
I see that there.
It is meant to annoy.
No. No. So it's gotta go this way. Okay.
That is a surprising major.
Oh man, this is gonna suck.
There's something up here. Come on, stop doing this to me.
It's gonna suck.
Okay.
Should I? Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna do that. I need more. I need more stuff.
This is very much a situation where plasma beam would, if it existed.
Okay, can't believe I did that somehow. Not going to even think about that anymore.
Where is it? Where is it? Is that the one? No. Is that the one? No. It's here.
Can I get that? I can.
Going for it immediately. I'm
Is
sick
this
of this
Took
shit.
it away, but
Absolutely sick of it.
Oh no, it's not. There was just a pathway I was not quite seeing. I thought it was a required item required to kill all those enemies to get through, not to get an item. Oof.
Why is it doing that again? Didn't I fulfill this condition previously?
If the combat blocks are not set as
Not worth it.
as break forever. Yeah, they're not. They're gonna come back, and you're gonna have to clear them again.
No, I meant. Are you talking about a combat room?
Yeah.
Yeah. No, I already cleared it, but I'm getting the red flashes.
Yeah, if the combat blocks are set as not break forever, they'll
Oh,
come
I
they'll
see.
respawn again.
Is that a
and
thing
you'll have
that
to clear the room again?
is that I see? Is that a feature of old combat rooms? Like,
I mean,
isn't
you
it
can do
set so that
even
they're
now if you
automatically?
set the combat blocks to not be broken forever.
Stop. But by default, are they set for broken forever? 'Cause that'd be
But
really
yeah, by default
obnoxious.
they're broken forever.
Okay. Where? Where? Where is the damn thing? What? What the hell?
Alright, let's actually...
I thought I knew how to get out of this shithole. Oh my god. Oh my god, don't do this to me.
What is this?
Okay, this is familiar.
Okay.
Come on.
I have a place I want to go and I have no idea how to get there because this room is cryptic. It is not giving away any of its secrets.
This room plus knockback is annoying.
I swear I figured this out before. What happened? How did I get through this? This can't possibly be it. This can't... I can't be expected to make some stupid jump here. What the fuck? Getting actually angry now.
Come on. This stinking room. I sure hope that's not a required room to go through with.
This would have been a cool
Without
room,
space
except
jump.
how to get out? How do you get out? How do you go back? How do you get the hell out of here? I think the last time I encountered this room, I had the luxury of just restarting back to the elevator. But I don't have that luxury this time. Like, what? What am I missing? I get actually angry here. Like, I have a goal that I want to achieve and I can't do it.
Come on. Come on. Oh, it's just this room again. Okay.
I just want my big treasure. Something I gotta shoot. What?
No.
Oh, what the hell? I think I might have figured something out, but boy, that was not easy. I think I got a bit of a clue there. No, never mind. I totally misread what that was saying.
Well, I'm definitely in the position where I am able to get to my second
What?
boss.
Oh,
Which
ooh,
is going to be
awful.
which is
Bad. F.
2 out of 3 before Mother Brain.
F room.
Is it Waluigi?
No, because
Wah.
Waluigi is
Waluigi
instantly
should
readable.
not be in anything here.
Thank you.
Oh.
Unless there's one that's not tagged appropriately.
Nope,
I
nope.
believe
It's
there
just
is,
an
but they're not
extremely
purple.
cryptic route through a room, a very large room. And it held me up for like, I'm not kidding, like 8 minutes.
I can believe that.
That's, oh boy, I'm pissed off at that.
Oh, all right.
No. I've already been having a bad time, and now I get stuck in a room.
Second boss down.
I would love to get to a second boss. I've been trying to get to a specific spot on my map, and I can't.
I'm trying to get to my third.
Well, finish already, Heika.
Oh wait, why did I do that?
You knew what the map was before you started.
Oh, come on. No, stop.
This is all I wanted.
No.
It's all I
Come
wanted.
on, stop that. Wow.
Oh, right. I forgot that the equip mechanic is now different. I'm not used to it.
Oh, for equipping cores, yeah.
No,
It's a bit-
everything. You have to double click now rather than single click.
Yeah, that's true. Which is a little difficult to get used to.
Well, I found a third boss, but ow.
I only have one down because, dead end finder. On patrol.
Okay, that. Yeah. That's definitely
Well-
all time.
I've already seen 2 rooms tonight that I hope to never see again.
Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy.
One box down.
Nice. Oh.
Okay.
Oh, there's a thing in there. Why? I'm gonna look until the last second.
Okay, this room. Oh boy.
Oh. Why?
Oh my god.
Oh, Scott found it.
What did I find, Nika?
The same pathway I am at.
No. I did not find the pathway that you're at.
It seems like you did, based on the way your voice is.
Oh,
So,
come
to,
on.
so to inform you of what just happened, even though I shouldn't, I got knocked back and fell down in the bottom of the room
Love it.
that I'm in.
Always fun.
Not a path that you think that I'm on.
Oh.
Oh. No, I ain't gonna bother. Don't give a shit. Oh, my give a shit meter is running low, guys. Effing finally! Move! I can breathe!
There we go. God.
Where's this go?
To a place with the things. Oh,
Oh,
no,
yeah, that's
come
a place with the
on.
things.
Just let me out of this room.
Okay.
Okay, that's probably the elevator to that room, to that area.
It's in an area I haven't been to yet. Nah. Yeah, I do think that that one's a bit terrible.
Let's make one more try.
Did I have to turn off my crystal core right in time for a nice slow moving hazard room? Yes. First time I need it, I potentially need the crystal core, and I of course just turned it off. Okay, well, can't make it through. Awesome.
Alright, real question here. I'm assuming
Yeah,
we're
what
all
related
far enough
for?
for this. In the first room in Ridley that you kind of fall down, how do you get back up?
Yeah, that was the one that I was getting super pissed off at. Holy shit. And Coop and I are talking in the chat. We think that should be considered getting removed because of how awfully cryptic it is. There's a tile in that room that you can jump through. Don't need to shoot, don't need a bomb. It's just a little hard to find.
I have not been able to find it. I keep getting close, and then I find a crumble block.
Yeah, that ain't it. Don't go that way. I actually am in it right now, just because out of necessity.
Okay.
I mean, that's irrelevant. It's a funny coincidence. I just entered it.
then my search continues.
Yeah, so Coop and I were discussing you potentially dropping that room, at least for more casual play, Skyhawk.
Okay, we'll talk about it after, I guess.
Okay.
How many items is in this room? 3. Okay. But they're all
Got-
minors.
Butt amp.
Wow, I swear I did that like 5 different tries.
Did you figure it out?
Yes.
Do you see why it can't easily be found?
Yes.
That should be reserved for a secret, not a required exit.
That's gotta be the way. No, actually. Okay. No, it's gotta be this.
I'm gonna have to contend
It's
with
gotta
that
be that,
myself.
The one thing is, now that you know about it, if it comes up again, presumably you'll remember
Oh.
the trick, but boy, is that
Okay.
irritating.
Probably. But, man, the number of rooms where I'm like, okay, now that I know this, I'll know it for next time, and I haven't seen them since. Add this one to the list.
Yeah. I've been in that room before, but I'm pretty sure like I said, I was able to just kind of elevator my way out, like respawn. I was in a luxury position to not have to figure out how to get out of it. Oh, what? Oh.
Hey, something else.
Oh, yay. That could be useful.
No.
For once, Core Dynamo might actually be useful in case I need to switch out back to Crystal Core for another hazard run.
Boy, finally the top of this room.
Right? Yeah, that's right.
I need to actually get through because I'm gonna die if I'm not careful.
Boner room.
I get.
Oh boy.
There's nothing.
Okay, there goes that
was worth
thing.
it.
Please be. No. No.
But yes.
Lovely.
Wait, why do you think the seed's borked? You're not playing it as well, Coop, are you? I mean, the room that I was having trouble in, I figured out eventually.
There's a real possibility that's a major. Up there.
What? Oh. Didn't even see. Why do I care? Why do I give a shit? Guess it's sunk cost fallacy. I'll just grab the damn item while I've got it.
What should I care?
Oh, well, there's no need to speculate on that. I think the chances are pretty low, especially if you've got 27,000 friggin' rooms to work through.
More missiles are still going to be useful for any. But Rude Boy.
Where now? Up? Sure, we can go up. We can go up all day.
Indeed.
See, this is the way I wanted to handle this room. Catharsis, finally. I hope that the solution is not required to get to the door. So I'd be pretty sad if it was. Roll the ball, stupid. It's still speculation whether or not it will be borked, though. You see.
Well, let's see here. Ah, there's the third boss area.
Have fun.
Believe me, I'm trying.
Oh, this is the wrong. Silly me.
I'm glad I bailed on that area.
Wow.
Yep. Oh. Oh boy. Yeah.
Huh? Oh, I see.
Those are some nasty spikes. And trying to go through it with only 3 eatings.
I'm not even gonna worry about it, Coop. If it is, we'll all figure it out at about the same time. Currently, I have no reason to believe.
So
that
far,
there's-
it's still feeling perfectly possible to clear the scene.
Yeah, just because there's a room that can bork doesn't mean it will, because it need to contain an item required to get it itself. So, like, that's more conditional than you might think. Okay.
That's not helping my case.
This is
Oh, really?
interesting.
Nowhere there. Okay.
Also, I remember people were saying something about the new vines not. Yeah, I think they still feel enough like need to use them as tentacles in certain areas.
I like the new ones. I think they look nicer. Rather, they look less silly. In most situations, it's unchanged, but in the few situations they looked really out of place, like they're too thick. They look better now.
Actually, think
There's a handful of Dr. Hell's catacombs that, or whatever they're called, burial grounds, that I think they look better with the narrower ones. Oh,
I just found my third
Oh.
boss.
oh boy, what the F is this? Oh, okay, there's a secret. Hehehe. Or.
Okay.
What? What the hell?
Goodness. Well, that's the third boss down, but oh boy, was it tight.
Oh, to see a third boss. I can't wait.
Though,
Oh my god,
before
no.
I try to go
no.
find Mother Brain, I want to get ice.
Oh, this is a ass room. Oh boy. Oh dear.
Okay. I know
Oh,
what-
no.
okay. That's a quick check.
Hate it.
And perhaps find another beam amp or two.
We just don't know where to go. Progress could be anywhere.
Yeah. That it could.
I died to an especially nasty room, and then I died to another especially nasty room, and those are my only choices if I want to go forward in this particular area.
Oh, come on, I wanted to remove, disable my bomb, my missiles. Come on. Alright. Okay, there is an item in this room somewhere. Where? There. But yeah, this seed is definitely encouraging pickup of more missiles than you or might.
No, I didn't scan anything. There's nothing. I'm looking at it. I don't see anything interesting.
2 bosses down.
Nice. 3 for me.
Nice.
Yeah, I'm also 3 down. Though what I'm wanting is ice.
I don't even know where the third one is. I haven't even found the area the third one would reside in. I got so turned around so long.
It's kind of funny where the boss areas are.
Should I try?
Oh, that's how you were supposed to actually get the item.
Oh yeah, I know, but like, no, you're right. I did see that, but I had other places I need to explore first. Sorry, I didn't know what you meant by that.
It was just kind of an item that you were supposed to go underneath, but I picked up in the corner above. Oh, that's...
Wait, what? Huh. It's just not worth going towards right now if there's potentially other things I can do over here, you know?
So yeah, I have 150 max missiles at this point.
Jesus.
Oh, I'm getting real sick of this.
Though only 3 E-tanks.
It probably goes here, so should I bother? I don't know.
Come on.
I'm gonna have to try to make it through that room that killed me.
There have been several rooms that have killed. There's been one notable room that's killed.
There's one that's especially difficult to read, or at least I'm not entirely sure what you're supposed to do to progress through it. The only thing I can think of is so unreasonable that I'm really hoping that that's not it.
And there's a good chance that finding ice is going to evolve through the first elevator.
Yeah, the point is, it's still far away. And I went to an area, immediately extracted myself so I can go get Screw Attack, and I felt compelled to return to that first area that I was in when I did the extraction. So, like...
Ended up spawning.
How would you even know which one's the right one to pick, ultimately? Kinda can't.
Really didn't?
This room, this ass
really,
of a room.
Racists were kind of just guessing and hoping you'd get right, honestly.
From a statistic standpoint, I would expect to get it right at least a little bit, but I seem not to, which sucks. Okay.
Don't worry, Tibbs. This new iteration of planets has pretty much got me messed up.
Oh.
When I think I may have figured it out, I haven't, and I have not had good experiences.
Ooh, a thing. Yeah. Right now, it's been the rooms more than the actual mechanics. There have been multiple rooms that, just by virtue of their design, have held me up.
I can actually go check that now.
I remember this room.
Definitely encountered some rooms that have, due to the new mechanics, been made more difficult.
Sure.
And one of them in this race, annoyingly so. Especially since I didn't have space.
What the hell?
Oh, okay.
What?
All right. That works.
What the fuck is this?
Let's take a gamble.
Not a good situation if your players are like, what is happening? Huh?
Did I just come across a borked room, perhaps?
I hope not.
No, it's just unusually tight.
What?
This isn't where I wanted to go. Crap.
That is this gonna be a major? Please don't. This is a shit room too. Like, this is designed to be impossible to like. This is antagonistic to how a reasonable person would actually view
my
a
God.
platformer.
Is it?
Nothing in here but garbage
It
too.
is.
That's the best
It
part.
is.
Can't tell where the ground is, and all the treasure is garbage.
Oh, that room. Yeah. Attic room. Yeah. That one's
I think I recall this from when I first started
not
racing.
good.
Was it a joke? Is it a joke I'm not getting?
It might be from the Horendia kind of troll-ish, jokey map pack.
Jesus, Skyhawk, I hope you didn't put Horendia stuff in here.
Was it updated? Was this something that came out this week?
No. Wait, that doesn't sound like a denial. No, it's something that came out a few months ago. The room's designed to be bad on purpose. For the joke.
They might be.
Oh, shit, I should
I
have...
can't confirm nor deny, and I'm not going to stop to check.
Well, don't stop. Till you get enough.
I won't stop believing.
Different song. Alright, I gotta have to cool down from that one. Can't do a journey when I'm doing Michael Jackson? Christ, what do you take me for?
That's not a Michael Jackson song.
Don't Stop Till You Get Enough isn't exactly a Michael Jackson song.
Don't stop believing.
Don't stop believing.
Yes, you remember when I said that we were talking about two different songs? Then I went and listed both the authors. Both the artists.
I honestly did not hear that last part.
I get what this room is going for with these damage tiles, but it's not really so great because on normal planets you're not used to them being damage tiles. Oh,
Are you talking about a certain
Oh, God.
lost temple room?
oh god, yep. Right, well, it may be time for me to... I'll just
Run away.
respawn. What am I doing?
Huh.
Think I could just hop across that? Yeah, it's a golden temple room. It looks really nice too, so I feel reluctant to take it out of even my own.
Oh, Golden Temple, not Lost Temple. Oh, yeah, because they're the... Honestly, if they acted like the
Ooh.
Tangleweeds, it might be a little bit better, but you can't really have tiles that act like Tangleweed, but, well, aren't Tangleweed.
Well, I know what they're replicating, so it should do damage, but because when you play planets, it's not AM2R, you're not used to associating that visual with the damage. Also, holy shit. I appreciate this. Apparently, tile damage was scaled up. Fantastic. Fantastic. You know what? I'm down here. I'll just go this way. Game insists that I go down and not up.
Yeah, I'm gonna try leaving Ridley to try to find ice, because it feels like it's going to be necessary.
Oh my god.
That's not true.
You never know.
Well, Skyhack is correct, you know. That's all I say.
If you have movement tech already, then the only benefit ice is to you is a combat room with Metroids.
Yeah.
Well, okay. Are there combat rooms with Metroids to get out of the game?
I don't know.
Well, then we don't know. I hate
I
to
still
be in the
want-
escape
why are you
sequence, and
asking us
well,
about it?
you can't have a combat room in an escape sequence. We know what I mean. Hate to get to that point. Can't wait to see what this
It's
is.
just like, I don't have screw, so I can't exactly deflect them that way either.
I have screw, and I feel like I'm getting screwed. Is this a secret?
Oh, come on.
Oh,
What?
Whee!
And I got a second vamp at some point. And that's my fourth E-Tank, which is useful.
Any extra health is useful. Oof.
Ain't that the truth?
Okay, wait.
Cause oh
let's get this
boy,
again.
this race speed.
There.
what?
I only. Okay.
What? Oh, that's a bug. That's a tile that the author forgot to erase. I'm at low health. I just tried screw attacking an enemy and almost got hit by him because there's a solid tile where there shouldn't be. Just in dead air.
Oh. Stuff like that does happen at times. Ha,
Maybe-
ha.
At least I didn't die from it. That would have gotten me a little annoyed.
Oh, I imagine it would. Okay, but why is that not actually a proper slope tile? Come on.
Ah! Okay. Yeah.
Thanks.
Thanks. Oh my god. Let's get this one first.
Oh my god, I can't get a break.
Oh.
This horrible, horrible place. I just went a big circle. What?
Bagel.
Eagle?
Bagel.
Orb.
Oh, okay, that's what I need. This way.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, not so terrible, Bagel.
Aha.
Mm.
So a certain room that spawned in here is kind of hard to read as what tiles were actually solid
Wait a
or
minute.
not.
Yeah, that one. Yeah, it's like Caddick. It's a big butt. It's a big butt room. That's why I was wondering if it was a
Silo
joke.
one, yeah. There's a different room that was hard to read as well, actually. That I was actually referring to, besides that other one that's feels like it's one of those that's intentionally bad.
Oh, there's got to be more than this here. Oh. It. Not a fan of going down a long, long passageway, finding it to be a dead end, and realizing that you just respawning to go down a different long passageway is faster than backtracking out.
At times that really is the case, yeah.
Lady Luck is burying her size 7 shoes in my testicles as we speak.
I feel that way a lot with these seeds.
Yeah, a lot of these are feel not nice. Let's just put it that way. Come on.
Okay.
Where do I go to not get lost?
Good
Lost
question.
and found.
A place.
Lost is
Okay,
right in the name.
so-
You can't trick me.
So that room with the cryptic block, where is that cryptic block? They can just jump through.
Oh, are you talking about the bug room?
Oh, there it is. I just found it actually.
Okay, yeah. What a pain in the ass, right?
Because you actually have to open the door that it's under.
Yeah,
I'll
that's
find
a
another
cool thing to have if there's a secret behind it, not the required route. Then it's just annoying.
Yeah. I can understand that. All right.
And I'm in the unique position where I've seen that room before in a playthrough, and yet didn't know that because I had a different way to get out of that area.
Yeah. Stuff like that occasionally happens. All right. Let's see. What about this room at the end here? Energy part. Woo. And the missile tank. Uh-huh.
It's just one of those days where I want to screw attack everything and everyone.
But you
All
told me
right.
you didn't wondered why Screw Attack was in the scene, why it should be out.
I didn't.
I'm kidding.
That was me.
I'm kidding. Oh, going back to that conversation, that's all.
I remember the conversation. I had no problem with screw attack being in. I did have a problem with identifying it early, realizing I needed bombs, getting bombs, and not being able to go back and get it because I couldn't get through the damn bug room for 8 minutes trying to find that damn exit.
Yeah, I feel you on that one.
I hate that bug room. Which was otherwise a cool idea, a little mini-boss based on a very clearly identifiable mini-boss from Zero Mission. And who doesn't like that?
I could have just damage boosted through the spike damage on it.
Well, I'm not talking about the encounter with the bug, I'm talking about how to actually leave the area.
Yeah, I understand that. But I was also mentioning that part of the boss as well, the sort of mini-boss type deal.
Okay then, I see.
Well, there's my third.
Okay, I sure we finished this 5 minutes ago. If it weren't for that one room and me not knowing how to leave that room. Otherwise, yeah, I can actually finish this world.
Oh. No, I'm not out. There's no way I'm out of missiles. Can't be. Not possible. Oh, is this a dead end now? Okay. I just realized with chaotic progression, or chaotic map generation that slaps things together randomly, the notion of scanners being in quote-unquote hub areas is kind of defunct now. Now they're kind of just in arbitrary areas that aren't necessarily hubs. That's another downside to the chaotic world generation that makes me kind of not like it as much as I thought I would. Now, did I accidentally reveal...
Yeah, it definitely looks like this is an area that I should have been down much earlier because it's weak enemies. Let's see. That's magnet, it looks like, which is probably more useful than some of the other cores I've found. Haha. Alright.
GG.
Oh yeah. Oh, congrats.
Nice, GG.
Sorry, I just made it back to bitch bug room and then got damage
So I
knocked
can say
back
that
through a
I
door.
know what room Haika is talking about because I actually did the room. And I can understand why she was behind 5 minutes.
butthole room.
Well, I can't say. I can just say I know the room.
Yeah,
that she
You-
all I
was in.
you
know
can
is that
say a
it should have
butthole
been more
room.
even the match.
Well,
GG,
you
by the
didn't.
way.
Because someone doesn't telegraph the rooms right. And has been
No.
like this for years.
Oh, is that what we're gonna go with? I didn't have a problem doing the seed. I didn't see an issue with rooms. I saw the mistile. I found that. I think the seed was fine.
I don't think the seed was fine. I think the seed had some real ass rooms in it.
But I'm surprised that creator even like future-proofed that room at all, considering that room really could have been one way back then.
That room is actually like something about the room with the bug boss.
Yeah, that's the one
The
everybody's
path
having a
back
problem
up-
with.
The path back up is is right above the door on the right.
We eventually had to figure that out, but you can see why it was really frustrating to find it.
I know, but this room has shown up many times before, and we've all
I
looked
mean-
into it.
Actually roll backwards in Ridley,
But
you
that,
know?
well,
To
not
be
I.
honest.
This is my 41st race, and it's only my second time seeing it, and I didn't have to encounter that route out. That does just because people have seen it doesn't mean that it's it's a fine room. That just means that the people who
because,
have
you know,
seen it
because
have
of
an
the idea
advantage.
that Ridley could have more than one elevator, it wasn't a thing yet. So realistically, no one actually left the room like that back then.
That's a good point.
All right, so we throw in this race then? It's a bad room. Like,
I don't. I think that's one of the handful. Like, so
I mean, it's still
Koopa's
better than
been
rooms that people
documenting
can
some rooms to
future-proof,
remove.
so there's
I
that.
think that that's
because if we're gonna sit there and question the validity of a seed over how someone designed a room,
I don't think the seed's
we can
invalid.
spend
I
a
just
whole
don't like
month
it.
Talking about this, right?
Well, no, because it's very simple. I don't think the seed's invalid because it's beatable. I just don't think it's great. And a lot of it has to do with that room and a couple other rooms that are just rather poor taste.
Not all rooms are going to fit well for a seed, but it doesn't make it any different. That's generation.
That I don't buy that. You could make anything into a seed, and if it's technically playable, that doesn't mean that it's good or fun or acceptable. There can still be such a thing as a quality standard. Now, I'm not going to litigate what that should be. Saying if a room is a problem and it winds up advantaging people who cryptically understand it in a way beyond skill, that's an unfair advantage. a massive one too, because of just the sheer amount of time it takes you to try to discover how to extract yourself. Oh, what is this bullshit?
So that's the first time I encountered that room, and honestly, I'm one of the ones that's famous for like not catching the way a room works pretty quickly. I figured that out in 10 seconds.
That sounds like it was good luck then.
No, it just made sense from the way that the background was designed on it.
Did you figure out how to get from the left route? The one behind the bug?
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, oh.
So what happened? You checked that first and found out that doesn't lead up?
Yep. And then I
Well,
looked
what's
to the right side.
Okay. So how did you look? Like, you had to have been doing what? This you had to actively choose, oh, maybe this ceiling... Like, maybe that's a jape and I just didn't simply do it wrong? Because otherwise, that's just there as a complete trap. That left-hand route.
If I were to have a critique about that room, is the escape to go back up is literally right above the door. That's my that would be my one critique about that room. Otherwise,
what's the critique?
There is graphical evidence of it.
Why not just combine both pathways into one?
Well,
I
what's
think
your
honestly,
what's your
the room
critique
you're
of the
in-
room?
Even in vanilla, there's some rooms that are just not designed in a way that's easy to go through, because I don't know, that's just how some
Well,
rooms
vanilla is panned for a lot of its design flaws, and that's one
Okay,
of them.
thanks for watching. Those still tuning in on the channel. That was a front scene, although people are complaining about a room, but it's all good.
Couple,
Have a good night, all.
a few rooms.
Sorry, just ending stream.
Oh, goodbye.
We're like,
are. I don't
What
know,
the hell?
like-
What is this goofy like rocket jump that keeps happening? Can anybody explain that?
Oh, that's the morph on morph jump.
I wasn't in morph though, so it's not
It's,
that.
I think the way the damage boost is now.
It's also the damage boost reaction.
It's a re-implementation of the damage boost. Well, I don't really understand how it works.
Basically, as soon as you hit, basically when you take damage, you can hit jump to give a boost. To yourself.
Interesting. I mean, well, that's interesting. I've jumped while taking damage before, and it's only happened to me like 3 times total. So is
And
there
if you
another
hold
button
up
you have to
that-
press?
I had
If
space
you're
jump for
also
like a long
holding
time
up
already,
during that, you gain a little bit of upward.
even before I got bombs. No, seriously, I had space jump, but after I got high jump, and then after getting special, and then I got bombs.
Well, let's see.
And yeah,
I'm
those are
just
fun.
Searching for titty now.
And then ages.
Man, ages would have made certain significantly easy.
So I had both space jump and ages, so I was just spinning up through rooms really fast.
All I need is one item.
Yeah, me too. Been looking for it for about a half hour.
We're both looking for the same thing, I know that.
Yeah, I
Problem.
figured it out because of how the game works. Because I later thought on more deeply about the areas and it was like, oh yeah, it's probably there. The only problem was, well, Sky already said it before.
Oh, great. Very cool.
Excuse me.
Oh, I see. What do you got for me? Great. Thanks.
I'll be right back, guys. Just gonna switch over and talk to MSD a second.
I.
Oh.
Can I go down? Yeah, we'll try down now. Well, okay, but Coop, I now know the secret. My problem is that it wasn't a very good secret, and now everybody who's been through the pain of that room now has a distinct advantage over people who haven't. Oh, hello. It's probably not gonna be anything useful to me. Okay, no, it's bullshit. That's what it is. Oh, I misread that. That's a significant advantage, too. Otherwise, it seems like a cool... Plus, they've got a trick in there. A hidden route that's meant to just troll you. You know my thoughts on that, of course.
Yeah, honestly, leaving the room is more difficult than actually finding the room, to be honest.
I wish I knew what that was. Wish I could figure out whatever that's supposed to be. Probably crap.
No, just missiles, of course.
Yeah, I love when a room is more harder for the wrong reasons. Well, that Tenantopy part is actually the easier part of the room.
Okay. Well, this isn't really looking so promising.
So since that's a part of an energy, it looks like Ice Beam is supposed to be somewhat early.
Alright, that's something. Oh, God. What the hell? Give me a break, man. This is chaotic, and it sure seems like Wreck Ship is still useless. That was the one thing that I was looking forward to chaotic for, is making Wreck Ship possibly not a dead end. And I'm realizing that now that that's...
Yeah,
Ew.
that is a possibility, but
Wait a minute.
not guaranteed.
Yeah, I know, but like that's the only thing it's got going for it. I don't like what else it does. I don't like the things it no longer does, or that it compromises to do so. The negatives outweigh the positives, is what I'm saying. Oh, I see.
If it at the very least had fan 2 to it, yeah, that would be.
Oh, I was talking about
Make it
chaotic. Yeah, like
significantly
as
better.
soon as a boss is thrown into Wreck Ship, I'm not gonna have a reason to use chaotic generation. I'm just gonna enjoy normal as my favorite. It's the perfect compromise between a single hub area and a pearl string, like yeah, a string of pearls that puts all the areas linearly. Right, you've got a few smaller hub areas. I've always enjoyed the thematic tie-in between Norfair and Ridley, and then also Brinstar and Kraid, and that gets completely thrown out the window if you use the other generation types.
Yeah, that's true.
That's not as big a deal to me, but the thing with like the hub's shapes and the potential for it to be completely linear and require a lot of backtracking, and then the scanners being like less logically placed, just by nature of the design of... Where the fuck am I going? What the hell? I actually don't know where to go now. Like, I'm trying to find Mother Brain. I'm trying to find Torian to get out of this hellhole. I'm not sure where to go.
Well, I actually have found Torian myself. It's
That's
just
good.
I really want Ice Beam.
Serious. Can I see Scanner on the map? No, that's not an icon, is it?
Scanner.
Oh, yeah, it
rooms
is.
on
Yeah,
that-
it's an icon.
Yeah, it is.
Absolutely. I just forgot about it. I've never really given a damn too much about it, but now I kind of care, because I need to start finding Torian. No? Ain't there.
And I don't have Space Jump either.
That is something that
Oh,
I was
there it
very
is.
happy to
I
find.
found it. Oh, Torian's a naughty monkey. Now, how do I get to Torian, the naughty monkey? Holy shit.
You take the naughty monkey path.
1, 2, 3 elevators. Holy shit. Okay, so here's chaotic at work.
Yep.
That I'm not a fan of. I gotta travel across the world.
Huh. Okay, these are low-tier giant side hoppers. Which means I should have been here earlier. Oh, those are just missiles. I honestly probably don't actually need missiles anymore at 235.
Oh, I've got 200. Yeah, I've stopped collecting them because I turned off Crystal ages ago. Once I found Sensor Core, I'm like, yeah, this is my baby. I don't need Crystal. And then I went into a
needs
long
extra
and
protection?
awful hazard room. But luckily, I don't need to return to that hazard room, so screw it.
I wish I had a sensor core.
Me too.
Look, in my testing with these settings, what I've noticed is that the game will either give you a relatively harmless heated run, or it's gonna make you pay.
Suddenly toasty.
Well, I got all 4 energy tank parts, so that's another 4 E-tank.
So I want to go that way. Yep. Easy enough. Later, bug bitches. Guess what? I gotta go through the massive bug bitch room again. It's like my 5th time. It's like
I had to go
revisiting
through it 3
trauma.
times. A psychiatric evaluation, is that it?
Pretty much. Yeah, I'm not even playing the game. I'm like sitting on a couch. This is all just a fictional universe that we're in right now. It's me recounting my tale of being in the massive bug bitch room. All right, how do I get to this elevator? Up.
That's that.
And they put the way out over the door. You had to open the door to find one. It's okay, let it out. She's gently caressing the emergency button underneath her desk.
Yes, Tips, I understand.
Okay, this definitely seems like a fusion room based off the Ridley cryo chamber.
Oh
This room
my
too is
God,
ass.
that-
You want the item anyway. So now that I know that I don't need the item. Am I even going the right way? Nope. Now that I know that I don't need the item in this room I can just ignore. That's fine. MST can keep his secrets.
Oh. Okay. That's Spazer.
Yep.
Spoozer.
Spooger.
Wrong beam.
Honestly, just be quicker to respawn to get back up.
Oh, come on now. Oh, wait. Dog, leave me alone. Where am I going? Okay, and... Alright. You know that critique that people have of the old 2D Sonic games where the whole like mythos is built around the notion of going fast, but if you go fast, you run into things and you get hurt. Sometimes I feel that way about these races, where I feel compelled to move quickly, and I enter a room, and if I'm holding forward, I'm going to take damage, because I'm going to run into something, I'm going to fall off a ledge. Got to kind of counterintuitively, like, slow your punch. Sure, just kill me, it's fine. Really? You're not going to kill me? You don't want to finish me off?
Chim.
You've already tenderized me, you don't want to just make me your meal already? Oh.
The difference is
Oh,
that
no.
is actually pretty fun, actually pretty engaging, to be honest.
Huh? Oh,
Phase
I
on.
misread that completely.
Not the most useful core.
You say one more jaunt, but I have to do it again because I misread the map, because, again, I feel compelled to move quickly, so I can't hesitate. Didn't realize that that path does not connect up, and I just have gone the wrong way again. Oh, this is going to be a pain to get out of. Oh.
Wait.
No, that's going to be a minor, you silly. Oh boy.
So many orbs.
Are you in the, Multium Vitamin room?
Vitamin.
You're in there with me?
Eat your
Yeah,
vitamins.
this was another room I had a
there's
problem with
ice.
until I realized
Ooh.
that item
We are in
probably...
the same room.
That item is probably supposed to be a minor, and if that's the case, then I don't care as much. But if that ever is a major, it's just going to be not fun to have to contend with.
But yeah, I do think I'm in. I think I'm definitely in gold mode. Sure. Because, I don't want to deal with the Metroids in certain Torian rooms. Yeesh, those
Yeah,
things
same.
are too chock full of Metroids.
Wise choice, I'll say.
I'm annoyed at how long it took me to find that.
You know, the first time I generated an Enigma world, there were 0 Metroids in it. Why am I
What
going?
an
It
Enigma.
happens.
Oh, right. I just gotta keep going.
Yeah, I'm probably going to end up clearing this world without actually getting space jump.
I've had space jump for ages at this point.
I had
Never-
space jump way before I even got bombs.
I haven't seen it, and I swear I've
Nope,
explored
same.
like 90% of this
Never
map.
saw it.
For me was
Never saw it, don't give a shit.
third to the last.
I just want to get out of here.
I have a feeling it's probably either going to be a Norfair or wrecked ship.
It is possible to get it with just springboard and high jump.
Oh, hello. Take that, thank you.
And a prayer.
So
It was
probably wrecked ship then.
The thing is, if you don't have that items or the tennis set items, yeah, don't even think about doing the LSF Phantom Core.
Don't do
Because
that.
what Norfair was like, yeah, you need other items to get through.
Please, please, please. Please, please, please do not tell me the one route I didn't pick was the way for it. Eat shit. That's at least nice. I could use that.
I need to go down. Yes. And I need to go down to Italy. So how do you feel? How would you feel about the centralized generation mode?
I have not tried
Centralized
it yet.
generation just means that one area is gonna. It's gonna pick
I
a
was
random
more
area to be a
asking
hub.
how would you feel about what's your opinion about it more?
No, it's a fun mode.
Because it makes the game structured more like, well, Fusion.
Yeah, but the thing is, Fusion is designed. It has a structure. So a game that wants to go with a hub like that, it's got to be well designed. This is random by nature, so there's no guarantee that.
Yeah, you're not gonna get Fusion-esque play here because you're not
Yeah,
gonna get a room with 5 elevators.
It's not going to evolve naturally. It's not going to feel rewarding in the same way. So often you'll get things where it just like gets you to an area very, very quickly, just kind of by random accident.
Yeah, I know.
Come on, stop doing it.
So yeah, I never found my third Bambi either.
Gotta think about that. You have to deal with this guy somehow. Oh, was that a floor tile knocking me back into the Metroid? Very nice, very cool.
Love those.
Oh, I'm just gonna die now.
Yeah, there's a reason I wanted to get Ice Beam before trying to do Torian.
I don't know where it
So many
is, and I
missiles.
just do not feel like going back through the entire level to find a thing that I don't know where it is. So, well, we'll see. We'll see what happens. But boy, what a run to get back there. I already burned enough time in bad places.
Let's see here. Yeah, no, there's no route here.
Yeah.
Okay.
I enjoy being a blender.
Oh, no, 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 stop being an ass, stop.
Like saying a Squid Game will achieve
I told the Metroids to stop being asses and they refused.
Yeah, when I found the bosses with the Aegis core, I took advantage of the fact that there were enemies, so they took damage from the weaker enemies, so I could just bomb the boss to death.
Okay, well, I just got there.
That is a
Let's
good
consult the old
tactic.
Mapperoo. 1,
try.
So about that
2.
topic earlier.
3.
Oh yeah, I have no knockback because I'm wearing Aegis.
No, this is towards Tibbs.
Yeah, I saw your message, and then I saw something really fun.
Oh, that depends on what anime you watch then.
I would not say the Caddick room ruined the seed. That's not a fair assessment. I just think it was a bad room. It was just unpleasant.
Well, Rad, that really depends on the studio and who made it.
So yeah, there's definitely a Metroid combat. Huh.
No, not JoJo's, bro. That shit's garbage.
Not too fond of this
Yeah.
room.
Yeah, bro.
Good thing I. Took the time to actually find Ice Beam.
I am now on that quest, and I have only limited patience for it, so
GG.
if I don't find it that
Get me
quickly,
out of
I'm
here.
done. Yes, I hear you.
Also, this Mother Brain room.
GG.
Ooh.
Gotta go back through my favorite room in a second.
Buggy room.
I think I spent 40 minutes looking for that.
I definitely spent a long time.
Da, 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 da.
I will be right back though.
I just started
Okay.
going the wrong direction. Ballroom hung me up. A lot of things went wrong.
Okay, this Mother Brain room. Oh boy.
Hey, at least with the current version of planets, it doesn't take damage.
Oh, yeah, I suppose that's true. Okay, so that's the first two. That's the last. Oh, hold on. Yeah, I just found the solution, I think. No, I did not. No, I did not.
This is just painful.
I agree. I am running towards an area, and I'm hoping like hell that ice is in it. Because if it's not, then I don't know what I'm going to do. This is part of why I use the ship hits when I'm playing casually, because it's just not fun to search an entire world and backtrack to not know what you're looking for.
Mm-hmm.
First.
Yep.
Am I going the right way even? Yeah. Wait, am I
What's
go-
this one?
No. No, I'm not.
The inner three.
Oh, Jesus. This entire time I autopiloted the wrong way. I can't do it.
No.
I just
Interesting.
No.
can't do the
no,
game.
No.
Well, if you were going where you just highlighted on the map, then you were going the right way.
Well, no, you're not talking to me, because I don't really have a place that's highlighted on the map that I was heading towards.
Just solve the puzzle.
I can go to any of those. I guess I could just check out any of those. They could be the thing that I want, but I don't know. So many, and they're so long hallways. And I don't know. Penis seed.
Short escape. Okay.
I have the perfect number of missiles at 255.
245 for me.
Perfect. If you pick up more than that, you have to take a penalty, though. So be careful.
Pick up more than that, the NES resets.
I'm done.
What's this room?
GG.
Congrats.
GG.
Oh, hold on a minute.
I don't know.
Damn it. Come back. There we go.
Actually, I'm kind of wondering that myself.
That. Oh, this is just minor, isn't it? Did I go another wrong way? Yep, I already did.
Well.
I just can't play the game. I think I've just determined that I can't play this game.
I think you're overthinking it.
I've just gone the wrong way, which is a long way till I realize it, so many times in a row that I'm just not. I just can't do it. I feel like I'm wasting time when I open the map, but very clearly, if I open the map, I can make sure not to go the wrong way. So either I need to spend time to rely on the map, or I need to pick up such a good memory and intuition of the map that I never need to look at it. I don't like either of those
It's
options.
different every time.
All right. Well, look. If you watched my races during the tournament, you should see how many times I opened the map.
Was it a lot or
Don't be
few?
afraid to open the map.
Yeah, me too. I often do it a lot.
Yeah, but when I open the map, here's the intuition. I'm standing still, which means I'm not running anywhere, so I feel like I'm falling behind.
Also, think about the item checks you see early in the world. Those are often big hints.
Maybe? Like where, though? Because if you come into a room with 3 elevators or something,
I'm making new missiles within
Which-
the first area because of the giant side hopper. These never spawn unless there's missiles beforehand.
I'll be honest, I didn't see that
well,
until
Is-
after I got missiles.
So I knew I was doing something wrong.
that's
when I
only
got
true if the
stable.
room is pathed correctly,
Nothing
though,
else.
right? I know I've run into a number of rooms recently when I was doing a pathing audit that had giant side hoppers, but no accommodation for missiles or bombs.
Would you like this server?
What's going on this hallway now? Hope this is something.
Well, time to hate everything.
What?
I know where it is now.
What are you looking for?
Ice.
Oh, okay.
What's ancient? I kind of forget which room Ancient Heart is. Oh wait, is that the
What the What's the oh, this is just designed to not
Someone
allow you to
Stronger
do that.
Monsters one?
Don't care. Massive waste of time. Massive waste of time.
I literally have nowhere else to check. This is disappointing.
For yourself?
The ship hints are on, and yet I can't use them. So tantalizingly close, yet so far. Shit hints.
Yeah, the disappointment is with myself.
What if I used the ship hint and I'm like, yeah, I found ice, and I went there and it was space jump? I'd be so pissed off.
Oh my god, that'd be like. So you're basically saying there should be like a bad hints option like in Z1?
No, I would.
Oh god,
No.
that'd be amazing.
I
What
would.
prime style hits?
You know, I'm not the kind of person that would want antagonistic bad things to be added on purpose. Though it would be really funny. If you're
Or
looking to
maybe
play a
just
joke on all of us,
locations,
I could be
But
down.
not the exact
This is-
correct one.
This
What
is
is
an
wrong?
important check. It's actually a missile tank.
So maybe it shows you all the possible routes you could go, but not the actual item.
Warning, system
Actually-
unstable. You
Actually,
should go
so-
here.
Actually, a funny mode would be where the ship scanner gives you the last item.
Oh my god. Here's what you can work towards, wink face.
Honestly,
Okay, that's
Yeah, that's
worthless.
all the
Limited
text
hints.
is just a winky face. Nothing
honestly,
else.
like a limited hint system might be a good. Like you get like 3 or
No.
something uses.
I was
of
right
it.
the first time in backtracking, going the other way. Skyhawks is like, "Are you sure you're following the thing in your map?" And then I got second guessed myself, and I checked all the things on my map, and they were all bullshit.
So a limited
Boink.
hint system, like you only get a limited number of hints, might also work as well.
What out of the ship?
Yeah,
If you can control when it decides to stop giving you hints.
that or like say you can choose to use a hint, say
Yeah.
when you use a ship. So like,
Or
if
you have
you're
limited
having-
number of hint plus scan. Or you can only use a hint if all of your scanners are filled up and they get depleted when you use it. I don't know. There's things you could do. I would like something where if you use the ship hints, you would start with the first hint given to you, but it will stop giving you hints after a while. Either that or the ability to show you like where an elevator is for bosses. Because that
more
is part
like-
of progression.
I was more like thinking, like say, if you wanted the hint, say you're having trouble, you
Oh,
can go to
damn.
the ship and choose to get a hint out of say 3 hints.
This room was not designed for that. Fuck me. When I made this room, knockback was not a thing. And now knockback has actually prevented me from proceeding. Damn you.
Are you talking about a certain tower room or something?
No, I made a room that's... You're meant to take the high road, and the low road is the penalty if you fuck up. But I just got knocked onto the low road by knockback, which is not a thing that existed when I made the room. Okay. Yeah, I'll take that last one. I'm gonna guess whatever I'm looking for is up here. I'm gonna be pretty turnt if it is not. Yeah, Sandstorm is optional. You could pick it to troll yourself. Whatever. Then I immediately backed out of here. Oh, I remember why I had problems here. Yeah, I'm good. I remember this. Gonna have to contend with that real soon. Gosh, fine.
Everything. Be rude, but that's the first time I saw that one.
I feel like I need this.
Yeah.
Can I even get it? Yeah, I can.
Oh, I'm back. Well, Julian.
No.
This is just a joke
Trek
room.
back again.
Thing highway did a danger zone as you do it.
Huh? Wait, how did I get up there before? Why is that shown off? Oh, right, because I did that. Right, okay. I remember this now.
Say this much. I think I'm probably the only one that got space jump early.
It sounded like Ika did.
Right away.
I'm not even really sure where Space Jump actually is, actually.
Space Jump
I'm
is
not
within
sure.
all of us.
Top part for you?
People are still going.
Oh, oops, sorry. Oh,
Oh, I don't care. I'm just looking for ice. I don't give a shit if I ever find Space Jump. Do not. I'll pick it up if it's on the way. I'm not going out of my way for it.
Yeah, bro. Like, I wait 8 years.
okay. Okay, to be fair, I had too much faith that the prep was already finished by now.
All right.
Thanks.
Yeah. Is it missiles? No, it's this stupid thing. All right, sure. Well, I got that now. I can add that
How
to the
many of us
collection.
are still going anyway?
2.
Just the
Astro
two of
and
us?
Kaze.
Yep.
Just two,
God damn
apparently.
it.
Okay. Which
I'm
ass
en route
direction
to-
shall I
to
explore
finish now,
first?
so
What's that?
I'm en route to finish now.
Oh, you found ice?
Yeah.
Nice.
I literally ran out of places to check.
Yeah, that's how it went for me too.
I didn't quite get to that, but it was close.
I'm getting there.
I literally had to scan to find that elevator though.
For me, I happened to find unveil Brinstar through an early scam, and then through unveiling Brinstar, unveiled wrecked ship, and then from there I was able to locate the entrance elevator for wrecked ship.
Yeah, I found the wrecked ship elevator. Wasn't terribly impressed with what I found though.
Yeah. Wreck ship was actually an early dip for me.
I found that very. I got the elevator, but I was committed to checking all the other places I had to backtrack out of to get screw attack.
For me, the wrecked ship was the last new area I went to.
Come on.
And I had found Torian well before finding all the bosses.
I found
Actually,
it
I found
well
it-
after finding the bosses, and that's why I tried to leave. And then I'm like, oh, can't leave
I
without
found
ice.
Torian after I beat Ridley, which was my first boss. And
Was
before
Ridley my
finding
first boss? I
Spore
think it
Spawn.
was. Yeah, I think Ridley is my first boss as well. I didn't announce when I beat a boss. I felt like I was falling behind anyway, so I didn't really mean anything to say, hey, I beat this boss. So who gives a shit?
I was feeling pretty good when I got my third boss down, so I'm like, I'm not saying a word.
I was feeling pretty good until I think my third room.
Yeah. I spent a little bit of extra time.
Nice looking room.
Took a few deaths in a specific area to get space jump.
Nice. Found Magnet Core. I'm not gonna get it though, because it's a bit out of the way.
Then I think I'm pretty sure where space jump was.
Buddy, if you're looking at mine, it's right above me.
Yeah, that's what
I hope it's not required to leave.
I don't know.
I will.
one way to find out.
Yeah, right.
I never got space jump. It's definitely not
Surely.
needed.
Okay, well, that's what I figured. It's very rarely required. I was planning on... Gotta be kidding me, man. Come on, give me something. Something, please. Is it faster for me to run back through that damn hallway, or what? Like, when did I turn back here? When did I decide? And then, assuming this is where I think it is, how far do I have to go to get the friggin' Thorian? Probably a bit of a hike.
Yeah, it really is a bit of a hike.
No, I'm kind of getting less and less impressed with Chaotic World Gen the more I experience it.
So yeah, Morph was my first major.
Mine was Spring Jump. I looked at that and said, yep, this ain't the way to go.
Mine was,
Yeah, Missile was my second.
Missiles was my first, and I just kind of fell into the room by accident.
I think that was
I
my
was like,
second.
oh, okay.
I think it
Oh
was
yeah,
my
I
second.
think I know why
Fell in
they're
there by accident.
really encountered wreck ship early on is because I found the other elevators early on.
There are hints to that hidden missile room, but they're a bit subtle. You have to see an enemy come out of that secret area, and then you also have to notice that the name of the room is A, and then realize that means this room is shaped like the letter A.
Yeah, I knew
Actually-
that. I knew that
Yeah.
from the name of the that there had to be something up there because name of room plus
Yeah.
author.
I don't like having to look at room names to figure out how to solve them. Not a big fan of that.
Fair enough.
Yeah, I like when the room name is a hint, but there should be enough going on in the room to give it away. And I'll be honest, I wasn't paying attention enough to know if that was the case.
Jesus
But-
Christ. It's not here. It's not here. Most worthless Norfair I've ever been in.
Yeah, no bear was barren.
I should have just never come back. I should have gotten the screw attack and just said, to hell with this place. See you later. I only have one other theory.
Now we're
So,
back at square one.
oh, did you die? Painful. This is one of the worst seeds I've played in a long time. But there's one bit of icing on the cake here. There's a silver lining. Generally, the rooms have looked very good, so the average quality of the visuals has increased noticeably since I started doing this. And for that, I am thankful. So it takes a bit of the pain away. If you're getting your ass kicked by a sea, but at least it's not. It's also not ugly.
So yeah, I ended up dying quite a lot. So I actually ended up getting all the beam upgrades
How many
that
are
were
there?
available in the scene. Well, except for all the beam amps. I got wave, ice,
Oh no,
amp,
sorry,
laser.
I meant amps. Never mind. That's what I thought you were talking about.
I was more talking about the actual beams themselves.
Oh, but I've got them all too. Except, well, wait, ice. Ice is the one I'm searching for desperately.
Has everybody else got an ice?
You don't have to give me a hint. I just want to look. I want to test either the bullshitness of the seed or my own competence as my own deductive reasoning.
I think I actually ended up getting all the majors that existed in Seed.
Cool. It's a fusion room and it's got fusion music. That's appreciated. It's always a nice little touch. Is this nothing or is this something? Is there something here?
Oh no, I never got Space Jump. So I got all but one of the majors. No wonder I never found Space Jump.
Okay.
This better not be it. I'd be very upset.
Had I gone ice earlier, I probably would have actually gotten Space Jump.
Nope. That's not it. Where else? Other corner? Oh, shit. I don't like that very much. Background visual there makes it look like the door is closed, so I felt like shooting the button to open the door, but the door's already open. Mm-hmm. Can't get that. I don't know. I don't think this was useful, but I'm gonna check it again. Nope, it was not useful. Bastard. Knockback is starting to really get on my nerves.
Alright, I think I'm gonna drop out of chat.
It's actually not that bad.
Have a good night, everyone.
Okay, see you around. Have I seen that person before?
If it's Bloody Magus, they're relatively new, actually.
Okay, that would be why.
Yeah, Bloody's my friend.
Nice.
We've actually been doing a lot of co-op seeds and such in preparation for the Connect tourney.
Let's see. There's nothing in this area. There's nothing in this area. There's nothing in this area. This area looks mostly cleaned out. Oh god, there's just the one area that could have something in it. That it better not be it. I really don't want to deal with it. You know what? I'm here. I might as well look. What do you do that in that room? I don't think so.
This is horrible.
What's the
Are you
matter?
in the Mother Brain room?
Yes.
Oh no, do I?
Yeah.
I got shitty Mother
Just
Brain
do
to
it
look
one at a
forward to
time.
also.
Memorize both the formations and then solve it.
Oh my god. That doesn't sound fun. It sounds like I am rushing towards something that I will hate.
It took me only like 20 seconds to finish it.
I think it's because I
Really
screwed up right
easy.
at the beginning first time.
don't know if it's an
Honestly,
underestimation.
the biggest
It would be
annoyance
worse
about
if he
that-
did it.
Honestly, the biggest annoyance about the Mother Brain Room is that you can't actually see.
Well, whatever it is, it just cut out, so I don't know.
Oh.
I
I was just,
figured it out after I
I was-
reset it.
I was just saying that the biggest annoyance about the Mother Brain Room is that you can't see the gates change when you hit the buttons.
That actually sounds really annoying. Well, I mean, A for presentation, Blaggles.
Also, fun fact, that room was actually really harder because you
Oh
actually
my
take
God!
damage. You go out the lefts actually originally.
You serious?
Done.
Did you just find ice?
That's really funny. I was saying to
And that's because that
internally,
time
I
there's
was
a
telling
left where you
myself,
cannot get hit by Mother Brain if you go to
if
the left.
Kaze finishes this seed before I find ice, I'm gonna DNF. And I found ice
I already
a
finished.
second and a half before you finished.
Yeah. Oh my god.
I found it, like, when I said, oh my god, and you said done. I'm like, man. Man.
Just to give you an idea of how much I had to look for it, my map exploration is 94%.
Oh shit. Well, you managed to get around. I'm at 63. No, that's item, sorry. I'm a dumbass. What is my map exploration? 96.
Yeah,
Okay, well there you go, yeah.
I ran out of places to look at it. I'm like, it's a vector.
This is also before I've been through Torian, so I've clearly looked in way more places.
So yeah, my map exploration at the end of the game is 90.
This sucks. Oh, come on.
Right. Sorry to jump out like right after finishing, but I got to get over to my other game.
No, you gotta wind down after that struggle session.
Yeah, no, I have Halo Night on Tuesdays.
Out of interest, where is Space Jump?
It's in Torian.
Oh, okay. Well, if I get it along the way, I'll get it, but probably won't.
I spent a good 3 minutes dying over and over again to get it.
Oh man.
Makes sense you die over and over to get it.
That doesn't sound fun. That sounds brutal.
It was actually fine because I knew I could do it. It was just timing.
Yep, there's Space Jump, alright.
Oh god. So, from the murmurs I've heard about the Mother Brain fight and Space Jump, I don't think I'm gonna enjoy Torian.
I could probably just give you the straight up solution to it.
No. I want to see what all the fuss is about.
Yeah, you gotta try it first.
I gotta try
Button 2,
this
button 3.
infamous
Let's
room.
reset the room.
Mm-hmm.
So,
All right.
Oh yeah, we
He's
won't
later.
keep you here. See you
it's one
around.
of Mew's mean gate machine rooms.
Oh, I don't think I've ever interfaced with a Mew Mean Gate Machine room. Oh no. Already dreading this.
The actual route to Mother Brain isn't that bad, actually.
I've scanned
as
so
long as you
much
have
that I'm
ice,
pretty
because
sure
you
that
actually need ice.
Yeah, I found that one out.
Because the door to Mother Brain is directly after that ice room.
Really? That's like at the start.
I know. Even I was caught off I was caught a little off guard by that, yeah.
So close, yet so
Yeah.
far.
It's a really nearby Mother Brain room.
Is this the right way? I gotta stop and ask myself a question. Is it the right way?
You've gone on ice already.
Yeah. Like a second and a half after Kaze finished. That's the wrong way. Yeah, I just went the wrong way.
So yeah, you just need to get back to Torian. That's all you'll need to do.
En route. Oh yeah, don't
So,
take the elevator. That's the wrong way.
Have you
I'm-
been in Torian before?
Briefly, when I
yes,
discovered
yes,
I
of
needed
course you
ice.
have. So Space Jump is in that first item room. To the north of of where you would enter
Weird.
the first branch.
Is it down from here? Yes. Okay. Let's finish this. I've been streaming for over 2.5 hours. I'd like to be done with this brutal seed.
Yeah.
And it wasn't even the contrivance that Skyhawk put together. That's not what made it rough. Like, his idea was very cool, but unfortunately I didn't get a chance to really see it in action because there's only like a handful of hazard rooms. So it's the one above me, isn't it? Funny. Actually, I want to see that. I want to see what the trouble was. Was that it? It's something in here.
There's a back passage behind the initial 1x1 area.
Oh my god, alright. I guess I see what the problem is. That's fun. Oh wow. Well, I got it now. But I did say I was... Yeah, I can see why it was such a pain to get through that. Jesus, I'm gonna just go ahead and turn it off, though, because I did say I wasn't interested in getting it. And if you guys didn't tell me where it was, I would not have. Third time running through this. First time was, what happened? I think I died? Yeah, I died. And then the second time I realized... I couldn't make it through this, and the second time I realized that I actually need ice. Oh, God. I gotta kill them all. Take that just in case. Take that as insurance. Oh.
Are you in the Mother Brain room now?
Okay. Yeah, I am.
Yeah, it's a puzzle room.
Okay.
So apparently in the previous version, if you go through the elevator, you would actually take a bit of leaving it.
Yeah, that's kind of a penalty.
Yeah, that doesn't happen anymore.
Yeah, that wasn't so bad. Oh, no. I see where you actually take the damage. Those kinds of puzzles I'm okay at.
Honestly, that particular set of rooms, version of that puzzle, yeah, not too bad.
Oh, this looks like a huge escape sequence ahead of me. Holy shit.
It's not.
I can see it on my map, like my mini-map will show me how far it is. Alright, I'm out. Finally.
Well, GG.
Thank you. I gotta leave a comment.
That
I have to leave a
was
comment on
quite the
this.
seed.
Yeah, not too thrilled about that.
But
How about
yeah.
angry frowny face? Well, let's watch me run through the fucking thing. Do a drunken walk through the sea. So that's where I went. I probably should have taken Heike's advice, and once I see the side hopper, assume that it is pathed correctly. Although, in my defense, I had dealt with a lot of side hopper rooms that were not pathed correctly, and just say this can't be the way to go. Then I went up to North Fair and discovered you needed, I think it was spring jump. No, it's down to Ridley. You need spring jump. So I just decided to get the hell out. Get the hell out.
So yeah, for me, I basically ended up almost full clearing every area before even entering Wreck Ship for the first time. Except for, well, Torian and Wreck Ship.
I am still streaming that Y. What? I don't get it, Kiba.
And my first route through Wreck Ship, I found Spazer, then found Ice. I respawned.
No, I left. I
myself.
left after getting Spazer. Because at the time I was looking for Kraid and concluded that you couldn't get to Kraid through Wrecked Ship, so I just left. Oh my god, I'm not going to make it to the end before the music cycles. That's a mark of shame.
Oh, where it doesn't transition to the triumphant. You're almost there.
No, I just say, like, normally my map playback would finish before the music concluded and cycled. I was off by about a second, so if I had started it quicker, then maybe I could have just done it exactly on. But man, that was rough. That was a rough seed. I may have to just stream a more casual run out of Infinite Mission to kind of cool down off of that, because god damn, that was kicking me around. But yeah, so I did learn a lot about, you know, intuiting certain strategies. Didn't have too much trouble with Mother Brain, but I can see what the fuss is about.
So, my set of rooms doesn't quite have as many set of rooms, and many of them I have basically none of the trolley / TGIF type rooms.
Yeah, I'm not a big fan of the troll crap, obviously. But it's got its purpose.
I do have a few rooms in my pack that have one of the TGIF tags in it, but no actual Shredder has the troll tag to it.
Well, that took so long that I may not have... Beth might have forgotten to feed the cats dinner part 2, because it usually doesn't take this long, so I'm going to go check with her. I may wind up feeding the poor guys, but it's not too late. Right? It's not too late. Nerds. And I guess I'll go back over to my own Discord server and start watching some shows with people. Anyway, this has been great. Quote unquote. Guess I'll see you guys next week. Peace out.